We live, baby. We live.
You did the intro thing before you went live, so they did not see the intro.
All right, we'll go again.
Actually,
You're a donut.
We need to change the culture around this team. It's so aggressive.
it's hostile.
It's so aggressive.
Yeah, no. Some like when you make mistakes like that, it's like, come on, Shem, man, what do you want us to do?
That we've been doing this. Do you know what I mean? You're not a rookie.
Like, at some point, you just have to lock in.
How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Come again?
So I can't complain.
I knew it. I knew there'll be one idiot. So last week we all wore white. This week 2 of us are wearing black, but there's one guy that messed it up.
It was always gonna be
a one-off.
It was always gonna be.
We knew it would be you.
The thing is, yeah, you didn't even win to warrant wearing your top. Like,
yeah, I show up in the good times and the bad though. Like, I don't need a win.
This is not the uniform. This is not the uniform.
I'll show up whenever. Also,
big up Banks, Emirates regular.
On the back. You see we're repping.
Why 16 though?
Go check his number 16 in the United squad. Go check his number 16.
I don't know who it is.
Go check. Do your homework right now. See his number 16.
Why don't you just tell us?
Is it Amad Diallo? He got such a high number.
That's what I didn't want to guess, but if that's him, then rah, boy.
It's Amad Diallo, man.
16.
And 16.
Rah. Fair enough.
Yeah, man. Good for him.
Good for him, for real.
Just want to say, Ahmad's goal was the first goal that was scored and assisted by African players in Manchester United's history, Premier League history. So that's what I think the chat should get some. Yeah,
I guess because you don't sign African players. Yeah, that's more of an indictment on Man United.
We got no African heritage in our club. No African heritage.
No, none. Zilch.
Come on, man. That's a second home to me now, man. Well, up the Gooners, right? Up the Goon. What do you say? North London forever?
No.
Is that you say North London forever and all of that?
It's all right, man. It's actually okay.
Come on, man.
It's actually okay, man. You never know our chart and anything. How can you say it's a second home? Wait, why is it your second home? What's your first home?
Huh?
No, he always goes Emirates.
Hold on. What's your first home?
What's my first home? Soho's Park, innit?
No, I thought so. Okay, I make sure you said the right answer. Make sure you said the right answer.
What did they sing at Old Trafford? Be honest.
Yeah, what did they sing? I don't really.
I said.
Nemanja Wu. He came from Serbia. You'll murder ya. Nemanja Wu.
That's a bit violent.
Yeah, I know. That's because
that's quite violent.
Come on, man.
That sounds.
You don't sing no song for no current player. He retired like 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's all. You don't stop singing the song. You lot sing some song about Tony Adams every game.
Yeah, but we sing song about current players as well.
Barely. We mainly sing about current players.
What songs do you lot sing? What songs do you lot got for your current players?
We have many songs. We have bare songs, and they actually get copied all
around
the country.
You lot too busy turning this into a choir instead of winning trophies. How about you focus on winning some football matches, winning some trophies?
Why don't you win some football matches?
Huh?
Why don't you win some football matches?
Yeah, but I'm not out here crying about.
Legit. Where did he go?
It's cool, man. Wi-Fi bingo hits everyone, man. It's not just me. I
promise you it won't be me.
I promise. Like this time, I locked in and said, you know what, Wi-Fi. We're not. What you know when you have to speak to your girlfriend that just always every day tries. We're gonna have a good day today. Are we gonna have a good day today? That's how to speak to my Wi-Fi.
How do you lot get the blurry background? What's going on?
Yeah, no, we need to put you on game. Go settings, virtual background, and then blur.
I don't have virtual background.
No, no. Well, you're on your tablet actually. Maybe that's why.
Oh, on my iPad. But it doesn't matter. It should be the same settings.
Wait, so on settings, what does it say? What does it say on your settings?
General camera, audio recording, layouts, and guests.
Maybe try camera.
Nah, camera just gives me like wide camera. Short.
There's no virtual background there for you.
No, man.
Damn.
I only get that on Zoom.
Shem, found a way to put Julie on to blur, how to blur her settings, how to blur her camera.
I can't do it from this side. She has to do it herself.
he said put me on, not
Give me
change
the
it for
directions,
me.
brother.
Oh, I thought you
I
was doing
expect
the
you to
whole
go
thing.
to a camera and do it.
I thought you was doing the whole like, you know, IT. Let me take control now, Julie. Yeah, turn that off, man. Now go to settings, go on virtual background.
Oh yeah, I don't have it. It's fine.
Ah, man. Let's crack on, man.
Cool. So we're gonna start. We're always gonna start it because you lot disgraced us again. Brighton versus Man United.
It was
talk to us. You lot lost what 2-1?
2-1.
And
it's one of those games where it's like,
are you eating and laughing at it?
Continue. Nah, it's fair. You have to hold your licks because it's not a game we should have lost, and we still lost it. So it's like, what does that do for the price of fish in my household if we're playing well and we still lost the game? It's annoying. It's annoying. I feel like there was a lot of ways that we should, like, again, we had the chat. I feel like first half we were better than Brighton for most of it. Ahmad had the big chance, and I think there was another chance as well. But you literally fall asleep once. Maguire, you have to clear. You're the central defender. You got to clear the ball. You got to deal with it.
Well.
Danny Welbeck. As soon as I heard 99 goals before they kicked off, and I was like, yeah, it's happening today. I don't know how Danny Welbeck timed it so perfectly, but yeah, I knew it. No things on this side, man. That's the thing. It's annoying because we played well, and
well, you're quiet. Listen, at the end of the day,
I see things to work on. I see things to build on, but
you
have to win the game.
Build on sand. Listen, first half was flat.
What's going on? Am I just hearing that?
It's him.
Is that Buki ass headphone, bro? Get your PS5 headphone off the. Yeah, get the PS5 headphone out, man.
It's crackling.
Shit. Those headphones were made for PS5 party only. Do not try and bring those into.
Doing up sizzle, crackle, pop.
Brother, I hear Rice Krispies in the background.
Rice Krispies?
I thought he was eating rice, bro. What's all this crack, snackle, and pop? What's going on?
Can you speak now? Can you hear you?
Nah, he's good now. I feel like he's patted.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's just taking a moment to breathe.
Yeah, now breathe. I know you was about to try and flame me, Shem. Get it back. Shem's, I'll take a mini. This is what happens when you eat on camera, bro. You gotta stop. Nah, Shem's had a stinker to start this episode. Oh my
gosh.
He's had a stinker.
Flipping it.
Oh, let's get. I don't know, man. That game, it's like it's annoying. We played well, but
I'm
you
tired.
Win.
I'm sick and tired of this shit. All right.
You're back. You're 100% now.
And I'm sick and tired. Cool. First and foremost, you said in the first half you lot played all right. You didn't. The game really started in the second half. And
I think it was end to end in the first half, no?
For me, the game really started as in like, for me, you lot need to know what you're going to do. I think you lot collectively need to come out, or the media needs to come out on you lot's behalf and say Mount was a big waste of money. He's of no use. Because trying to force him into it, like you lot don't know where to play him. And then you're trying to experiment with this thing in Bruno false nine or him and Mount quite high. It's weird. It doesn't work. They're just running around.
You don't think so?
Honestly, I'm interested to see it now. I'm interested to see what's going to happen now because obviously Ugarte has to start and Maino has to start. So then
I feel like it's a formula that will work well in the games where we're going to need to do a lot more defending.
But let me tell you this: Mount does nothing. You know this whole concept of where
100%. The thing is, I'm not gonna.
Running isn't a trait.
No, but this is what I'm gonna say. We paid 60 million for Mount, and for that money, you should be getting a way more like a better footballer. This is not me saying Mount doesn't have like defining qualities, and he's like for me, in terms of the way we've played in the first 3 games of the season. I've enjoyed some of what I've seen, but I also know long term it doesn't work if you don't have the booter up there, and you like the only other place if we put in a Xerxes or Haaland up front, you have to play him in behind where Fernandez plays, and obviously it's a bit of a mismatch. So like for 60 million, I feel like the profile of player Mount is we did not need to pay 60 million in the last year of his contract.
20 mil.
We did not need to pay, like, if you get Mount for like 20, 30 million, great.
Yeah, I think you don't. I just don't think you need.
No, it's a great. I think it's a great squad option. Like if you have Mount in your squad,
no, honestly, no, because he offers nothing.
That's the problem. Huh? No, I disagree. I disagree. If Mount is in your squad and you can like use him 30, 40 games across the whole
know what?
season,
You know, if you want to keep it a buck, God, Mount and Fabio Vieira, same use.
They're not.
In the last, no, yes, because what Mount are you talking about? Mount from COVID.
The best version of Mount is a useful.
That was 3 years ago.
That's what I'm going. That's what I'm going off of. That's what I'm going.
3 years ago, but 3 years ago, Smith Rowe was like one of the. Like what I'm saying, you can't talk about 3 years ago. You can't. You're not even in 2 years ago. It's like 3 years ago, and it's nearly gonna be 4 years ago, bro. Like we're not gonna talk about like that version of Mount, bro. So when I'm saying it's just a waste of money, and I don't see the use.
From what I've seen, I get what you're saying, and I feel like you've got a preconception of Mount, and it's based on
the last 3 years.
But last 2 years he's been injured a lot. He's barely played. Be fair.
And how is he going to hit them heights again?
That's what I'm saying. If he hasn't,
and them heights were still questionable. No, and them heights were still questionable because a lot of people were still like, he's good, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You don't build the team around him. But he's a great. Like if you have him in the squad, he's a very, very. I don't think you can deny having a player like Mount in the squad. Again, I feel where Chelsea went wrong is that they made Mount the main guy.
Let's get through some of these.
They made Mount the main guy, which is where I don't feel like he really lives up to that level. But if you have him in like the first couple games of the season, I've enjoyed seeing what it gives to the team. But again, what it takes away for 60 million, you need him to be more. That's the problem. Like 20, 30 million, if you pay that for Mount and he's part of your squad, you're happy with that. He's calm. Like he fills a couple gaps. And he'll pop up with goals and assists or whatnot. But for 60 million, you need to be the main. You need to be the main guy. But he hasn't been. More just on the game in general. As I said, like I feel like we played well. We didn't kill our chances, and also our attackers just need to learn to stay on side. There were so many like easy opportunities for us to counter, but there were so many silly offsides.
I think a draw at Brighton would have been a great result for you lot. You lot weren't ever getting out of there winning. So you lot losing, obviously sad, but this is your level. To me,
I feel like Shem just here to troll right now. Like I thought
I'm not trolling.
I don't know if you watched the same game. I don't know if you watched the same game.
You're not better than Brighton.
What does that mean, bro? Because we finished. When was the last time Brighton finished ahead of us?
But what I'm saying, why you're not better than Brighton is like you lot are levels.
Oh, all right.
All right. Moving on to the next game. You lot's next game is Liverpool. How do you go?
You're gonna tell me you're better than them too?
Can you let him lie?
Wait. Even if we're not better than Liverpool, does that mean we can't beat it? Like I don't understand that.
No, you can beat them, but you're gonna tell me because I'm just telling you what it is, bro. That this is your.
How do you go into that game? Like, what do you guys have to do? It's away as well, right?
No, it's at Old Trafford.
That's at Old Trafford.
What do we have to do? Wait, it's difficult because I want to say like stick to the same game plan. I feel like he will play the same team largely. I feel like he's gonna go with a 4-2-4 type of formation. And again,
so would you start Rashford?
Would I start Rashford? I would. Only because for me, Garnacho has been very ineffective off the left. Like as much as I want to be able to because Rashford right now in terms of how he's playing is like when Rashford came off for Garnacho, it was like you couldn't really complain.
It wasn't much,
yeah. But for me, Garnacho off the left, like he plays so much better off the right. That's why he can be an impact. He can be an impact sub. Hopefully, if we're winning, he can come on, stretch the game. Even if you're drawing, like he can come and change the game. But from the left, I feel like he's just got so much. Like, I feel like nowadays with wingers, yeah, it feels like it's easier to play off the left-hand side if you're right for like inverted, basically. But it takes like you need to actually have good decision making, and I feel like Garnacho's playing best when he kind of has to think about the game a bit more, and he has to off the left. It just feels like every single time he just wants to come inside and shoot, and it makes him very predictable as a winger. That's why I'm not ready for him to like take over Rashford on the left wing right now. I feel like, but off the right hand side, even when he starts on the right hand side, I feel like he just gives a much better performance, just a much more balanced. He can go down the line, he can come inside. Obviously, you saw the goal against Manchester City. I just feel like it's like,
just a quick one. That's all beautiful now. I love everything you said. Just want to know where you think you're going to finish this year.
Let's do top 4.
Did you not answer this the first stream?
Yeah, top 4.
No. Like, top 4 is not position. Where do you think you're going to finish?
I feel like we'll finish top 4. It's even 5 people Champions League now.
Where do you think you're going to finish?
Nonsense. Top 4. I don't know. Top 4. I feel like we've got the squad. We've got the squad.
You can finish in 4 positions. I'm asking you for 1 position.
It's top 4. I don't know. I don't know where.
4th, 3rd, 1st, 2nd.
It's not. It's the 3rd or 4th.
3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
So, and if you finish 5th, it's a failure. 6th is a failure.
100%.
Yeah.
That's the thing that now Ten Hag can say that he's been backed. He's got like the injuries have cleared up for the most part. He's been backed heavily in the transfer window. Like now, it's like you look at the squad. He was
back last season as well, no?
Huh?
He was back last season as well.
No, but he'll hella injuries. Like we rarely have the difference from this season and last season is that Ten Hag is not going to be able to run those excuses. Even if he gets injuries, no one's going to have the same amount of sympathy because at a certain point you just got to fix it up, or you got to ask why you're getting so many injuries. But
you lot got this, man. You lot got this.
I think Ten Hag, the excuses are going to run out for Ten Hag. He is this or bust now. Like he's got to step up now. We've got the squad. I feel like a competent manager gets results out of this squad. So whether Ten Hag is going to show that, that's on him.
Okay. I was just going to
spend more than Miguel now.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Wow.
Stop pocket watching. Just because we bring out the big bread. Stop pocket watching, B.
The big bread for who? To do what?
Don't get your money up, not your funny up.
Anthony and Mason Mount.
Come on, man. Get your money up, not your funny up, bro. Yeah, we spent that 85.
They're finishing 6th. They're finishing 6th.
Anthony's head. Casemiro got 38 pace. Yeah, now his downgrade was nuts. I saw his cars. I was like, damn, they try to wash you out, bro. Big bro. Like I was looking at Casemiro's car, like big bro, they're trying to wash you out. Let Carragher get in their heads, man. Don't worry. Casemiro was hooping. He was hooping against Brighton. Oh my god.
You're lucky Pascal Gross not there no more. Crash on his head.
No McTominay.
Yeah, man. Hey, we always have the knee slides, bro. He had a great knee slide on you. You go watch his goal comps, his knee slides, where my one knee slide like, I was like, yeah, all right. I hope you teach him manual something. Like, if you ain't teach him nothing, you teach him how to knee slide, bro. Get the peas up for what? You can put more bottles at tape, but we're leaving in a max. Hey, David, don't maybe even have to leave it in a max just for Man City to come and take your gal. Don't mad me, bro. Don't mad me. Yeah, you're dropping the girl over to Man City's house, talking about you're leaving in a max. You're dropping. I had a great time tonight. Oh my god, yeah. Now should I come inside? No, it's cool. No, you don't even know you're dropping them off the Man City. You're dropping off to the Mandem's yard. Don't mad me. Don't mad me,
right.
Cuz.
Villa versus Arsenal. Let's chat.
You lot got away with murder.
How did we get away with murder?
Oh no, Ollie Watkins. He's. I'm sure he hasn't slept. He hasn't slept. Yeah, Ollie Watkins hasn't slept since Saturday. I promise you.
He's having nightmares. Brother,
the first chance, egregious. Second one, as good a save as from Raya. Ollie Watkins, you got.
He should have scored that.
You don't even give Raya a chance, but it was a nut save. And flipping, nut save, and Trossard just came in, changed the game. But it's techie now because Martinelli. Even the way Trossard was celebrating, like, you're starting this dude over me.
Yeah, Arteta addressed that, to be fair.
Nah, man. You know,
Shem, what's your
Reading Villa is a necessary evil that needed to happen. That could be got it done, and it did. I don't think there's any issue. If Martinelli's playing crap, you hold the bench. It's part of
the game.
Simple. So yeah, Arsenal did the. Shout out Morgan Rogers. He played very, very well.
It was good still.
Glorious failure from him.
I'll see him, man, dribble. Get off me. I feel like he stiff armed, like.
Yeah, so at least some of our rivals left with something, but at the end of the day, we still won. So, yeah.
Rogers, you made a fan out of me, bro.
Saka peak again. It's getting a bit easy.
You say Saka was peak?
It's getting easy.
We watch football differently, bro. We actually watch football differently.
It's getting a bit easy, man. Let's not even linger on this one too much. We beat them, we move on. We had to restore order because all of this Villa rivalry, it's not even a rivalry.
I don't know where that came from.
Morgan Rogers moved warm for zilch points on the board, but he restored the feeling, Nathan. He restored the feeling. It's always good. It's like
imagine because all the rivals, a lot of them, predominantly Man United fans and Chelsea fans, have nothing to do but hate on Arsenal. So the fact that Watkins, I was seeing Man United fans raging. Oh my gosh, Watkins, what did you do? Calm down. Don't worry about your team, bro. Don't worry about your damn team.
The hate watch went left, man.
Normal. Because the thing is, Arsenal fans worry about City's results, and then likewise those two are competing. The other flock just got. Because my thing is, I don't know why United fans were getting upset, bro. We beat Villa for you.
What like why is this a United thing? I don't why
Wendy, Man United asked me why this United.
As soon as the game finished, Shem was like, man had Manchester United on his mind straight away. Not that his team like
why? Because in the group chat, Grant talks about Arsenal more than Grant comments about Arsenal. Rather, Man United will be playing and he'll keep quiet. Arsenal's playing is like, Watkins.
I'm locked in. I'm actually locked in. When United
said I'm locked in. This guy
I'm actually locked in.
We're writing bears in the chat when Arsenal's playing, but when his team's playing,
you're
not hearing anything about nothing. Post-game, pre-game, you're hearing nothing. Listen, at the end of the day, Man United fans and Chelsea, all of you lot, we did you a favor. We beat Villa, so we made the top 4 race tighter for you. Don't worry about
us. Brother. It's August. It's not
Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us.
It's August.
Don't worry about us. Exactly. What did you say? The points add up, man. Don't worry about us.
What's our thoughts for our next game? We've actually got Brighton next.
Show them how it's done.
Say that again?
Brighton.
Yeah.
3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
Where are we playing? Home or away?
Doesn't matter. But we're playing at Emirates.
You don't beat them. Brighton wasn't great. But Belieber, oh my God, Belieber. Man came on 20 minutes. The thing with Brighton, they bought so many players. Sometimes, like when Belieber came off the bench, I was like, oh shit, you're still like.
He's like 95 strength.
Brother, he was the Man United midfielders are bouncing off him.
He's not 20. Bro.
Oh my God, they were bouncing off him. Posting a light comp on Twitter during the game you lost.
Yeah, that's Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers is posting a comp after a game we lost. What a loser.
Did he post a comp?
I didn't even see that.
I'd have got a comp. I'd got a comp. Of course
you would have. Ganacho posting his disallowed goal on Instagram.
Yeah,
God's got a plan for me.
What a loser.
Nah, man, that disallowed goal, Jesus Christ. That's the most United thing that could ever happen, fam.
A disallowed goal and then you lost the game, bro.
And you took the freeze frame and posted it. What a loser mentality.
What a loser.
Man, let young boy land, man. Let him land.
But the goal didn't stand, so...
I know.
Do you think we're thinking about the capture of the goal?
Bro.
What a big knee. Crazy.
What, by disallowing goals?
Yeah, don't worry, man. the goal that's disallowed in August will be the goal that wins you a
What kind
Premier
of
League
Bible
title in
proverb are you
May.
trying to say? What the hell?
Like,
You have
there's
to,
no
you have to
correlation.
look deeper. You have to look between the lines. The goal that's disallowed in August will win you the Premier League in May.
Nah,
Harry Kane. That's what Harry Kane
Can I
for
get
when he
hallelujah from
sacrificed.
the parish? Can I get
sacrifices kids.
Mm-mm.
Nah, man.
Zertsky is comical. A light-skinned Dutch striker in 2024. United should have seen the warning signs. Nathan, your hate watching starts early. He's only had
Very
like 60 minutes of game time. Chill on him. Let him land. We go again. Thanks to the traveling fans. Goals should have stood though. Yeah, nah, man.
That's basically what he said. That's basically what he meant.
Yeah, man. God's got a plan. Yeah, God's got a plan for him, man. He's got a plan for him. Banks talking like he has bread, like I didn't see man busking outside of St. Pancras station. God damn, Nathan.
Goodness me.
God
Not
damn.
telling my business. Not telling my business on these streets, these tier 3 streets, Nathan, bruh. What I do outside of recording hours is none of your business. If I'm there cap in hand at St. Pancras, just chill.
Cap in hand.
Cap in. Please, sir. Can I have some more? What you say, Sammy? You see that Endrick goal? Endrick got his first goal before Mbappe.
Oh, God.
Bar Gakpo, what other light-skinned Dutch forward is mashing work? Great question. Memphis Depay is on a good day can give you something. No,
there's none.
It's a very specific criteria. Light-skinned Dutch forward, like Xavi Simmons. I'll take Xavi Simmons. He mashes work. Long bank.
Long banks.
This is too far. This too. You gotta take it back.
He's getting personal.
Oh,
our next game, Wolves versus Chelsea. Let's talk about it. Like,
it's a parade inside my city. Yeah.
No, literally, this game was comical.
Nah,
we have someone calling the city shit, and then they go and score a flipping hat trick. And then in the interview, he even laughed when they asked him to apologize. He was laughing.
That's some villain shit, though.
At the end of the day, Wolverhampton citizens just got to hold that.
Literally, hold it.
You didn't lie. Secondly, we just got to get back in blood. When stay in the league, hopefully he stays in the league. So when you see him next season, or if you get FA Cup draw against Wolves and it's home, you got to hold it. By the end of the day, Chelsea absolutely crashed it on them in that second half. That's one of the worst defending I've seen in the Prem in a while.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
Like 4 of them goals were calamitous defending. Noni, great defender, but my God, you leave gaping holes. Every goal more or less came from your side.
They scored the same goal like 3 times in the second half.
Literally.
I was just like, bro, you
like there's no awareness.
All those assists were normal. Copan played well, but those assists were just normal. Not hating or anything, but like because the same goal, it was just so easy.
It was crazy.
Like
that was a naughty lob though.
No, the lob. Sorry, I meant the assist.
Yeah, I know. The lob was naughty. It was what did Nathan said it? Yeah, Jose's like, brother, the same shot Noni would. It's like it was going through him. Jose saw sometimes just you have to be like.
No, it didn't even make sense. And the Chelsea, I just don't know how they scored 6 goals and Enzo didn't get a piece, didn't get a crumb, didn't get a slice of bread, he didn't get a damn thing. What is this? He turned
the second half. He played better in the second half.
Yeah, in the second half, the whole team turned up in the second half. Don't give me collective appraisal. What did he do as the most expensive player on the pitch? Because Caicedo too turned it up a whole notch in the second half as well. But what? Anyway,
it was just like it's one of those games where if Wolves play like that. In most, I don't think they can play that badly defense. I don't think you can either team be that bad defensively again and expect to it's one of those games where like other teams are gonna punish you. Like Chelsea first half was just like it was down, like it was way too end to end, way too open. and it's just like other teams are gonna like absolutely punish you. But second half, I think they scored in like the first minute or first 2 minutes or something. They just deaded the contest after that. But nah, that was
Bloodbath.
Good, great. I hate to use the common phrase, but it was a great advert for the Barclays. It was a great advert.
Yeah, it works. Luckily, but unfortunately for the Barclays, it wasn't on TV.
Yeah, legit.
Facts.
I was watching Newcastle.
Wrong game on TV. So what's their next game? Palace?
Yeah, Chelsea got Palace.
Chelsea Palace.
This one's a good one for you, Banks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down there for the game. You can get down there for the game for sure. Oh no, it's even at Chelsea. I think it's at Chelsea actually.
I think it's at Stamford Bridge.
Darn it. Can anyone tell me what Caicedo and Enzo are good at? Hey boy. Chelsea are gonna have a decision to make very, very soon, man. Because I just don't think that midfield just complements each other as much as like 200 million pounds. I don't like using the numbers, but I feel like if you've invested 100 million pounds in both of these players, they have to be cornerstones of what you're trying to do. But I think they've been here Caicedo 2.5 years.
No. Caicedo's a year and a half.
Enzo 2.5 years. Caicedo coming into his second season. Just haven't really seen how they're gonna mesh. I feel like Lavia with Caicedo meshes better. But then you're like, again, you've paid 120 million, he has to play essentially. But at this point, Chelsea are spending money all over the gaff. So like there'll be like 6 or 7 players that will think, nah, they've bought me for too much, I have to play. Like João Felix got bought for what, 50 million? In most cases, you think, 50 million pound signing, he's got to play. He's got to start.
No, Sterling's 50 mil. Mudryk is 90 mil.
Neto's 50 mil.
Neto's 50 mil.
It's like not everyone's.
And now a spanner in the work since he got a hat trick. Noni got a hat trick. Noni looked like he was out the door. He has to play now, no?
He has to play. Cole Palmer has to play. It looks like they're going to sign
Ivan Toney.
Ivan Toney or Osimhen. One of them has to play. It's not still. I don't know.
And the funny thing is, everybody likes Nicholas Jackson, so he plays as well. So how's it going to work? No, but as in the coaches, they really all like Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah,
because he just can't finish. His hold up play is amazing, and his link up play is amazing. But he actually just can't finish. But he's also going to have to play. But I'm guessing if Toney comes, if Osimhen comes, he drops to the bench. But everybody else, there's literally, I think there's about 10 players fighting for 3 positions.
Yeah, because Nkunku's there as well.
He was 60 mil. What was he?
But did he was like 50 or 60. They bought it so long ago. I've even forgotten at this point. But yeah, just like it's not the worst problem to have. Like having again, Chelsea's another team where a competent manager, like they've got enough players there to like any manager that comes in, they can make that work. Like any good manager should be like worth his salt, should be able to make that Chelsea squad work. Because if it's true, like where the coach doesn't really have to focus on the players that are not involved in the project, like the Sterlings and the Chilwells, like they're just doing their own thing. You've got 25 players or so that you've got to work with, brother. We're talking like the names we're saying, like it's not a sub-average, it's not a subpar squad. As much as like they've gone about it in a very chaotic way, like this shit, like honestly. And I was saying this last season because I truly believed it last season. Like their squad last season should not have been as like underperforming as it did, and it's the same.
They still finished. Where did they finish? 6th, 7th?
6th.
So will they make the top 4 now? If they're going to add Ivan Toney now,
they should.
They should.
So this top 4 is looking like all the people that should is like who? Arsenal,
right? That's
City,
every team.
United and Chelsea.
Aston Villa's still there. Like Aston Villa are gonna be.
I think the top 4 stays the same. I think the only team. I think the top 4 stays the same. I think Tottenham come 5th. Then I think United are 6th, Chelsea are 7th, or United and Chelsea is 6 and 7. They could swap whichever one. But I think the top 5 stay the same.
For me, as I said, there's now like 3 or 4 squads that have the 5 or 6 squads that have the capability of getting top 4. Like in terms of pure like quality, Like
I don't think, and I think people are disrespecting Liverpool. I think Liverpool's clearly third, like, and no one's like Liverpool's guaranteed. I think Liverpool's Gara. I think the rest of you is all tossing up for one spot, or if it's going to be fifth spot as well, 2 spots. But I think Liverpool's guaranteed third, personally.
I hear it. But it's all for me this year. Coaching and which teams are coached the best is going to be more important than ever. Like in terms
And that's why I think Liverpool's is going to. That's why I think Liverpool's going to be coached better than the other two, because there's a lot less change in Liverpool. People are saying when a big manager leaves, the sample size is too small to use Fergie and Wenger as or when big managers leave, we see how it crashes. That using 2 case studies as a sample size that doesn't make the rule. They're just 2 examples. I'm saying I don't think Klopp leaving is big. Okay, yes, it's a big shoes to fill, but I don't think there's there's not a lot of change. A lot of things stay the same, and I feel like that is very, very necessary when a big manager leaves. I don't think Man United is Man United. Any loss is like you're literally built on. It's like it's on a knife edge. Like any loss turns into like, Ten Hag should leave. So like if you lost to Brighton, if you lose 2 games in a row, everyone's on his head. Chelsea is in the media every day, and because of how much players they sign, sometimes and it's like it's 2 extremes. Like they've won 6-2 or 5-2 or whatever. They've beat like they're the best team in the world. They lost, oh my god, 40 players. It's a bit messy. Spurs, the good thing about Spurs is no one cares about them. And that's a good thing, because when nobody cares about you could just do what you want in the shadows. You lose, you win, you never make the front page. So that's the saving grace about Spurs. And also kind of Villa.
It's gonna have to be like, I think after the way they like collapsed pretty much in the second half of the season, I think people are just going to be watching Spurs a bit more. Just like
no one's going to be watching Spurs. Nobody's. I can't lie to you. No one's going to be watching Spurs.
Out like is the chain roll, like, because obviously Postecoglou's like he had a nice start, but then it obviously fell away. And I think more people just want to see like, all right, cool. Now it's kind of like
only Spurs fans. You know why, Banks? We've said since I've been in secondary school. Everybody says, okay, now next year Spurs going to kick on. Next year everyone's going to be watching Spurs. Next year Spurs will break the top 4. Next year Spurs could challenge for it. And it gets to April or May, no one cares. Spurs interest. No one cares. Like, let's just accept it for what it is. They're just a team to make the Prem interesting. If they come 4th, well done Spurs, fantastic. If they come 6th, like, it's not the end of the world.
I heard it. Where's the comment? You see Jackson and Mikel going out on Instagram.
Going off.
Oof.
I don't mind him shouting at Mikel, because my views on Mikel, I'd rather not say them.
I'll speak. This is a safe space, bro.
Safe space, man.
Safe space. Talk.
I'll tell you.
I think with Mikel, he's obviously just been a lot more vocal about Chelsea recently, last couple of years.
It's like the media, isn't it? He does media now.
Got the podcast and everything. So he's just like, and now it's like, I think low key he was pissed off that Chelsea wasn't trying to sign or haven't signed Osimhen yet. Yeah, I think he's trying to get his boy to move, and the button heads a little bit. But hey, man, in this life, if you come at someone, you just better be able to. You never know how they're gonna react.
Yeah, but everyone was also saying that he's just a tap dancer, because you can't speak up for what Enzo did, but you're speaking up against your fellow black man, you know. So it's a bit.
All of Chelsea, both the ones that spoke up and the ones that didn't. Wrap it up.
When I saw it, I was just like, "Raw, you
wrap it up and throw it away."
You told him to shut up on your story, but you can't say nothing for Enzo. You're like all like hugging him up at the end of the game, and oof, okay, fair enough.
Wait, he was hugging him.
That's quite interesting. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, but yeah, I saw a lot of that on Twitter, and I was like, boy, you can't really argue with that, because they're not wrong. Like, they're not wrong.
Damn. All right. I didn't even know that was cool. I didn't even deep that angle. I didn't deep that angle.
Yeah, you need to deep it because you can't. You're not speaking up for the white man. But
yeah, nah, the whole Enzo thing is just hilarious, bro. It's just
interesting.
like, honestly,
that's just Chelsea for you. Chelsea
yeah, nah, that's it.
Chelsea.
That chart kills me, man. Because they really think they're somebody.
Chelsea.
I got two quick questions. Brian, what do you think about the shin kicker you lot just signed before we go into the quiz?
The who?
Ugarte?
Yeah.
He's called him a shin kicker.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
We just need to give him time.
Oh, look,
that's it. I'm not super sold on Ugarte. I think in terms of his ability on the ball, he's clearly like a supreme athlete. I think he over the last like 2 seasons he's got the most tackles and interceptions. The top.
Now you know I call him a shin kicker.
Yeah, nah, bro. He's a hatchet man. I think he'd proudly tell you that. He's there to mash man down.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, in terms of the ability on the ball, it's not comfy. It's not comfy with him.
Why don't you play him centre back and play Martinez in centre mid then?
It doesn't work. He's not tall.
They're both neither. Wait, what?
Martinez makes it like with regard to like Martinez is obviously like a higher IQ
Martinez
player.
is not tall.
I know, but he's a higher IQ player, so his tallness doesn't really hinder him as much as it would Ugarte. Because Ugarte obviously is a lot of his athleticism, but Martinez, but like when you see him defend,
I'm looking forward to the Liverpool match.
You're looking forward to it.
But the thing is, Liverpool won't even turn it on. Like they'll just like win 1-0 or 2-1.
That's we all know how that game goes.
They couldn't beat our worst team. But
I swear they also beat you like 7-0 or something.
Did you see number 16? Do you see what number 16 did against them last season? Did you see?
You lost to them 8-0. Allow it.
You know, you're just adding goals.
Oh, so what was it? Sorry, what was it? 7 or something?
It was 7.
Bro. It's like 5.
It was 7.
2 of the goals didn't count.
Oh, sorry.
You can't be losing. 2 of the
goals didn't count. They scored like 7 goals off of like
Nathan,
2
drop the quiz, man.
Where's the quiz at? Quiz time.
What do you lot think of you lot's midfielder, Michael Marino?
Arsenal boy through and through, innit?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Not just signing fans.
Crazy how everybody just supported Arsenal growing up. I know there's a picture of you wearing an Arsenal kit growing up.
If by growing up you mean like when I was 22, 23, then yeah. Not when I was growing up.
See? That's what I mean. We could sign anyone. We could sign anyone and we could just pull up their baby pics and they're in an Arsenal kit. That's the people.
It's not bait. I'm literally a grown-ass man when I was wearing the kit.
Why were you wearing the Arsenal kit?
I was playing football and I did a shirt.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I still have the picture of my phone actually.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, I'm the biggest Manchester. One day I'm gonna
part of adulthood. Besides
the 2022-2023 kit, I don't even know. No, it was before that. It was COVID.
Here's a quiz question. Besides RB Salzburg, what is the only other team in the last 10 years to appear?
Where'd you get these questions?
What is the only other team in the last 10 years to appear in the
only
UCL?
other Austrian team.
Austrian team. Is there another? What the? RB Salzburg. What other teams are?
Vienna.
Austria? Oh, Rapid Vienna.
Rapid Vienna, yeah, that's the name of the team. I can't remember the first bit though. Rapid Vienna. It has to be Rapid Vienna.
If you got this in, it must
be. He's typing. Let's wait.
Nah, it's Rapid Vienna. There's no other team.
Rapid Vienna.
Game, set, match. Done.
Oh, it's not one of the Vienna teams. I didn't even know
that was a
Vienna team.
So how does that work then? So how does that work then?
I'm gonna cheat.
I'll
give up.
No, don't give up.
Those are the 2 Austrian teams I know.
I know. What's another city in Austria, bruv?
Allow it. Don't even bother.
Because
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
RB Leipzig. No, RB Salzburg. Rapid Vienna. Those are the only 2 Austrian teams
It's
that
the
exist.
only 2. What's he talking about?
Here's a big hint. Arsenal loaned a player to him last season. Oh. You lot lock in. Who did you lot send to Austria? Lock in. Lock the hell in.
Why do I
Who's on
feel
you
like
lot
I've
loan?
seen the team?
Where did we send Tavares?
Nah, you sent him to Nottingham Forest.
Tavares? Lokonga. It has to be one of the kids.
No, it wasn't one of the kids.
Where did Patino go? Was he in the championship?
Wait,
was he in championship?
Last
Nah, where-
season. No, it's not. It's
Patino.
Yeah.
Sold him for $4 million this summer. It's not Norton Coffee. It's not Norton Coffee.
It's one of the keep. No, it's not a keeper.
I just got told the team, but how the hell am I meant to know that?
Let's run a set. We sent. Yeah.
Nathan just texted me the team, but I've never ever heard of this team.
It's not Karl Hein. Was it Hein?
It's the team starts with Austria. The team actually is Austria.
Austria. Oh, it's an attacker.
Is it the blonde boy? You know the one up front, the one who we sent on the loan to Scotland. We sent him on the striker. We sent on loan to Scotland. Oh, what's his name? And he went to play for
Scotland.
You'll have a blonde striker.
Yeah, tall.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
He's gone
Nathan,
now.
what's the name?
Skinhead.
He's told me the team. Austria. I can't. Danish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danish
The team
guy.
starts with Austria.
Yeah, nah. Austria something. Nah, I've never heard of the team.
That's why I said the team is Austria. Is it Wien? Wien.
Austria. What?
Austria.
What year was they in the Champions League? Wien.
I'm so pissed off.
FK Austria Wien.
Yeah, Austria Wien.
Wayne.
Wien.
Wien.
I'm a winner.
But sorry,
Like
who
the dog.
remember when did they come to the Champions League? When
That's
the
what I
heck did
want
they
to
play?
do.
Must have been asleep.
Austria Wien. Nathan, give me one more. Give us one more. I gotta get a question right before I get out of there. I need to right my wrongs.
What? So you think he just has them parked off?
Defo. He's probably got them all ready for a TF3 link up every week.
Wait, is this the Arsenal player?
Oh, they won it last season, so they're in it this season. Fair enough.
Oh, I was thinking I ain't never seen these lot on the big time.
Honestly, I was like, I've never seen this name. What are you talking about?
I thought I would have come across some of their Champions League highlight against Real Madrid or something. But like, I thought I would have seen one of their games. Nathan, hit us with one more, man.
That's a nasty question.
No.
Nah, we gotta lock in. We're looking crazy out here. We need to look good as a unit, guys. We need to get this next question right. We need to look good as a unit.
Second question, who's the only other Czech team besides the Prague clubs to appear in the Champions League post 2010? Heck.
Hey, nah, Nathan, you and your Eastern European history, yeah, you are too locked in. Only other Czech team
apart from these two,
Sparta and Slavia Prague.
There's one more, so there's another club.
No, literally.
Post 2010. Chai.
Nah, it's cool, Nathan. I'm gonna start locking into Australian A-League with you as well. No, it's too much.
Yeah, I gotta broaden my horizon. I can't lie, like, I don't know any of these.
You know what this shows? Nathan has an Eastern European girlfriend.
How do you get there?
It makes sense. He's half Eastern European, to be fair.
Right. His missus is from
Eastern European, as if that's a country.
No way. He knows all this. What do you got?
They played in it in the 1920 season and was
I
in
ain't
a
gonna remember
group
that. I'm so
danger.
sorry.
Everyone's just got to get into the. You know what you need to do? Go bear pub quizzes. Just go.
You win every time.
You'd win.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
my brain
Bags
ain't
will get-
my brain ain't computing. I locked
Oh,
out. I'm sorry.
I was
We're
gonna
just
say,
gonna
I
have
was
to.
gonna say Bags.
Borisov.
I was gonna
Huh?
say Bags was gonna have this
Bartek
one.
Borisov is definitely like Hungarian or something.
Yeah, I'm just naming stuff. Bartek Borisov.
Or are they Hungarian? I don't even know. They had a famous meme of their chairman laughing at the group they was in.
Not sure.
No, it's shocking by me. It's shocking. I ain't gonna.
Sorry, man.
I ain't gonna be able to help you.
I need to get my Googles. Sorry.
In the meantime, I just want to let you lot know that I am top of our FPL league, our private FPL.
Oh, FPL this week. Chelsea, you have blood on your hands. Scattered up. Anyway, I'm gonna come back stronger.
Yeah, you dropped down, man.
Yeah,
you did not lie. You had a stinker.
You had a stinker. 49 points.
How did you go above me? Who did you have in your team this week?
You know what happened?
Because you got it's Haaland, isn't it?
Yeah, you just
no, but even before that, you were still third and I was second, so I don't know where you jumped.
You know what? The Solanke thing threw me off. I was in the chicken shop, Solanke got injured. I said no, the night before.
Yeah, but so why did you not take him off?
Then I took him off for Nico Jackson and luckily got myself some points there.
Oh,
but then I was gonna make him captain, but he's a bozo. So I was like,
no, you never make him captain, man.
But I should have.
Havertz away was an interesting choice for your captain.
Havertz away was a howler because I forgot we was away. I forgot. I forgot, honestly. But anyway, Julie, let's wrap it up.
Got one more question before we go.
Was the only Slovenian team to play in the UCL.
He said, I'll give you one you've had before.
We've had this question.
We've had this before.
Yeah, we've had this before, but like, why would we remember this?
From last season as well. Like, what?
Nathan, you just have to understand, we're getting old and like our brains are like sieves right now. So like the information.
I'm not worried how to pay mortgage, have children, and you're thinking
I've got baby brain, so I'm so sorry. Like
Slovenian teams.
Nothing is gonna stick if it isn't baby. So like I don't remember any of this. I'm so sorry.
You're seeing the price of Pampers, you can understand why we're not.
I'm seeing the price of Pampers. You guys asking about what team played in the UCL. UCL that nobody even remembers who won. You're asking me who lost Slovenian. Did the Slovenian players that played, did they remember they were even there? Leave me alone. Julie, please.
Hey.
Yo. Yeah, man. Thanks for listening in. Thanks for watching our faithful three who joined in. Yeah, man. We're gonna be back Sunday if someone doesn't act like a again. We should be back on Sunday.
Carnival too. I saw shit about Carnival as well.
Why are you lying?
I literally saw him. See, this is what I mean. You'll never believe me. I saw him at Carnival. I just didn't like. He was in his element, so I didn't stop it. I didn't even say hello or anything, but I saw him.
Why are you lying?
I saw he was in his element. That's why I didn't.
Anyways, we don't listen to lies on the stream, but thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check our TikTok. We drop in videos here and there. Our Instagram, our Twitter, if you're not following it all.
He doesn't want to. I'm not even gonna bear up his spot. It's cool.
It was you getting wines. It was you.
I'm not
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row. I wasn't even. Come on, man. This is just.
Yo, Arnie. Man, it's Arnie.
I wasn't even. It's just too much.
Good night, everyone. Peace.
Sick, man. You're sick.